Hello everyone, welcome in. This is going to be an intuitive channeled reading using watercolor. If you're curious on how I became a reader, go ahead and check out my other videos. I just got done doing a couple other signs. Each painting has turned out completely different. I had no idea what to expect. For this one, we are on Aquarius. So Aquarius, for yours, originally I was going to do just a circle, but then they wanted me to put two, so sure. I don't think I've done this, like a circle watercolor painting, in this position before. And sometimes I kind of overdo it with the water. It's pretty easy to do, right? With watercolor. This came up in another reading. I forget which sign it was, but I'm getting Princess Diana. Has anyone ever noticed like how sad some of her photos look? When you read her story, it's pretty telling. The year of the snake could be important. You might have had some kind of wake-up call or awakening shift. I'm hearing a song, but I don't know what it's from, but I'm hearing silver and gold, silver and gold. I don't, is that a song? It feels old school. And then I got like an image of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's interesting. Just love that periwinkle color. Aquarius, you're usually known for your originality, but with this Pluto and Aquarius, there's a whole lot of a reflection of you going on. Now, because of that, you're kind of having an identity shift. You're not so different. You might be creating more significant, intimate bonds at this time, deeper friendships, Whereas we're more known to be attached. I kind of like that. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to get lost in the art, in the watercolor. It's a little bit different channeling than when I do tarot cards, you guys. Very similar but different. So hopefully you're not one of those people that feel the need to fill the noise if not necessary. And there's something about that Aquarius sitting in the stillness. I'd say for the most part you're relatively good at that, but you might have been through some things recently where your nervous system was a little wrecked. This could be due to trauma, overstimulants, just the hustle of life. I mean, honestly, the way society is set up, I feel like it's kind of purposeful, right? I'm gonna grab paper towel to blot a little so it doesn't leak everywhere. And sometimes that looks cool. I have all the other sign paintings behind each other currently. That's probably not going to work here very soon, so they're going to have to get put away into a file folder. Oh, a piece of hair. This is my first time doing this in the morning, you guys. Not painting in the morning, but recording one of these kind of videos in the morning. And I think I kind of like it. Because during my awakening process, and I have a video about that, go check it out, I started having like weird insomnia, which I guess it wasn't weird. It's not super out of the ordinary for me. But I found myself to be the most creative at that time, and I started like getting back into watercolor. And lately, I found that I have the most intuitive insights in the morning. And so I was like, okay, well, why not do both? I heard meeting of the minds. All right. Well, I did mention that earlier, creating more intimate bonds, friendships. Might even consider moving or traveling, a change of scenery. There's someone here, Aquarius, that mimics your shadow side. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does create an interesting alchemy. And then I heard everything in moderation. It's giving me twin flame kind of energy. I think I might let that one drip. Let's see what it wants to do. Okay, I got it, so I have to say it, but it's the most random thing. I heard boats and hoes. It's a scene from Step Brothers. Have you guys seen that movie? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Whoever this person I'm channeling for you, Aquarius, they are quite hilarious. Oh my gosh. And there's something about this person bringing out the joy, the little kid, the laughter in you. Like, you guys have a very interesting sense of humor and inside jokes. Definitely giving me past life. Honestly, Aquarius, I know you're not like a huge sap for love, and it's not that we don't have emotions, right? You're definitely going through emotional changes, recognizing that you have emotional needs that need to be honored, and I wouldn't say expectations, but higher standards for the people in your circle and your friendships. And maybe this is new for you because we're so accepting as Aquariuses, but a lot of people aren't very accepting of us. And so that's all about to change. But yeah, your main focus in your reading is honestly about everything with love. Which, speaking of which, because it's right here, this is a great book to read. All About Love by Bell Hooks. And it talks about all the versions of love, how to embody love, be love, give love in so many different ways. And then I heard Dark Night of the Soul. So you might be an Aquarius that went through one of those awakening shifts where it was really dark and you see the world is tough. And so I think this shift is going to be really important for you to kind of balance out that. You've been in the muck, is what I heard, for too long. That pigment is just not wanting to budge, you guys. You see that? Okay, we'll just go with it. It's like there's so much there. This is probably not smart. I don't have anything covered right now. I always do this. And I'm like, how did I get paint on that? Gosh. I really just need like a 4-wall, plain wall studio where I can throw paint everywhere. It'd be like that sometimes, right? Aquarius, there's something about explosive emotions. So you might be finding like new ways to emotionally regulate. Oh, interesting. And then I got balloons. So now I'm getting like a celebration. I didn't expect that. That came out in Gemini's reading as well. A little bit different. In Gemini's reading, I did mention something about distorted perspective. I don't get that as much for you here. But maybe Geminis, they need to lean more on their Aquarius nature. So maybe check out where Gemini is in your chart, and maybe Gemini, if you happen to come across this, go ahead and check out Aquarius in your chart, because there's some kind of lesson there that's significant that's coming out in your reading here. I love this. This one turned out really cool. I think I liked the first one I did for Aries, but yeah, so far they've been turning out completely different, you guys. It's wild, but I think that's all the messages I have for Aquarius. I hope that was helpful and you enjoyed it. If you're interested in an in-depth personal reading, go ahead and check out my links and other services. I also have a Patreon. The Soul Family tier is the one I recommend. I also have intuitive coaching. I am open to coaching members at this time. I think 1 to 3 is kind of where I'm at right now. So if you're interested, go ahead and DM me on Instagram or send me an email. But yeah, until next time.